Let's go. Welcome to the 127th episode of Dangheesling Plays Minecraft. Before we last left off, we are going to catch a quick dirt nap, and we cleared out everything behind the manor. It looks like I have a blank shirt on, but it's not. It's actually Mike Tyson. It's kind of a little too tight fitting and makes me feel uncomfortable. But anyways, we just did that. So now the question now becomes, I think it's time for another journey, because in the last episode, in the comments, I'm going to be waiting for some epic suggestions as to what to do with that. So, with that being said, we need to figure out which way we want to explore. So, but before we do that, let's go ahead and cook up some goods and get ourselves ready for that. These are two very important doors because they are actually recycled doors as those are recycled ladders. We want to try to recycle that material for the kids. And since we have a little room here, let's just put this stuff in here. Red organics. I'm not sure why we are keeping this zombie flesh, but we have it regardless. Picked up a random feather here. Put that in there. I think we should just destroy that shovel, huh? That's negligent. Let's not do that. Let's put that in here. We have some arrows. A couple maps here. Dirt. Let's put the dirt away, and let's get ourselves ready for a new adventure. I think that sounds pretty darn good. So to do that, we are going to need to build a diamond shovel. Yes, it is happening. We are going to not waste. We are going to invest one diamond. Look at all this good stuff in here. We are going to invest one diamond into the shovelness. Part of me wants to explore the nether, but I don't feel like we're ready just yet. Why are we not ready? I don't have an answer for you. But there's I think it's our first diamond shovel, isn't it? Let's go ahead and now enchant that bad boy. Because why not? Let's try and use all 12 up if possible. Oh, this is not our first time trying to get a 12. Why is 12 the magic number? It was 12 or 11. I believe it was 12, if my memory serves me correctly. 13. Oh, that was it. And the exact same thing happened last time. 8, 17, 15, 9, 13, 9. Give us a 12. Give us a 12. What's the guy got to do to get a 12 around here? 13, 19, 9, 13, 14, 13. We got about 3 more pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Just give us a 12. We'll take the 11. Efficiency 2. All right. So we gave it the old college try. Part of me wants to explore the nether, but a large part of me feels like we are not prepared because we don't have a full set of diamond armor. I suppose we could make a full set of diamond armor, but let's save that for actually when we go journey into the nether. What else do we need? We have this. We have a couple maps. Speaking of maps, let's see where we're at. So we have explored pretty much the northern and southern parts. We haven't gone west. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to put this other map away. We'll put map 13 away. And let's take this. This is kind of the big map. And should we make another map? I guess that's the question. We have enough maps to get started. I think that's plenty for now. We're going to... It feels like we've already been west. I feel like that's the only logical place that we haven't explored yet, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it with a horse, because we may have to take a boat. Where we're going, we may need a boat, but we're just gonna let's do this. Let's make ourselves a new diamond pickaxe, but we can't enchant it, so never mind. We're just gonna go on another quick journey here and head out west. Like 5 goes west. If you know what 5 goes west is, daps to you, because that is a old school 80s cartoon movie that used to come in those big plastic containers. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Let's take Billy on this journey, but we also want to take a boat. So it'd be nice if we knew how to make a rope where we could just tie Billy off somewhere. Let's make ourselves a couple boats here. Spruce boating, just in case. bring this wood with us. Let's take Steed's Majestic. We want to save Billy until we know how to, how would we make rope? With a lot of string and wheat? I don't know. But let's not waste any time. We're just going to go right after this here. We're going to head due west and see what we can find. I suppose we could bring... Let's bring a little paper with us because we may want to do some map expansion here. And is this map just not as Ooh, it's going to be dangerous. Is this map just not as explored as the other one? Or is it... Because are they the same size? I don't really know. Are these maps the same size? They're the exact same map. So that was not very smart. So let's take this map. And we're actually going to make map 13 bigger. And we're going to give it one old college try here and see what happens. Hopefully, you know who does not perish in the meantime. So let's put this map here. And that should now become... Why is that not right? You surround it in other maps? I thought that's how you made it bigger. Why am I so confused? Let's try the exact same thing again and see if that doesn't expand that. Why is that like that? Unless we have to do it with other maps. Why is that not expanding? What am I doing wrong? Once again, that Minecraft knowledge is biting us in the face. So I literally have to expand map Minecraft. Look this up. I thought that's all we had to do. Map. How do you make a map bigger? Empty map plus a map. What the heck? I'm so confused. What? The output will be a zoomed in version of the input map. Please note, I don't know. Shift clicking a zoomed out map will cause the papers to be consumed. I have no idea what the heck just happened here. We cannot make this any bigger? Why? I mean, this is like Nub Central here. I'm looking this up live. I mean, can you guys like zoom level 4? Maybe that is the farthest we can zoom out. Apparently so. I guess so. So let's go ahead. We're gonna take this map with us, and we're gonna bring another one with us just in case. So let's go ahead and not do that, but let's be careful and not waste all this iron. We're gonna make another map at some point. Not right now, but we're gonna bring it with us just in case. Oh, we also said we were gonna bring some shears, but that's okay. Very confused. Very confused. But we have what we need to continue to make another map. So let's get Steed Majestic, aka Mrs. White Shoes Johnson, and let's just go west here, and we're just gonna see what happens. That's really bothering me, and I hope it bothers you too, because I'm gonna be relying heavily on you guys for an explanation as to why things happen that way. Because it just doesn't seem right. Alright, so I think we're gonna catch a little heat here and go as far west as we can. And here's what we're gonna do. We're going to actually leave. No, I was gonna leave Mrs. White Shoes Johnson, but let's go as far west as we can, and then I'm guessing we're gonna get caught in like an open thing of land, or an open body of water. And then what I'll do is I'm literally gonna take the saddle and turn Mrs. White Shoes Johnson loose, which is okay because we'll know we know where she's at. She's not that far from the manor. So you could say that we don't have a bed with us. You could say that maybe we haven't even learned a lesson as we fall into the water here, but I challenge you and say we might have learned the greatest lesson of all, which is to bring the saddle with us. Oh, come on, sir. She's ticking me off right now. Just get to some fertile ground here. But I could be all misjudging this because let's just see where we're at on this map. We made a critical error in not bringing a bed with us, but you know what? We're going to be okay. We've survived the night many a time, and especially on a Steed Majestic, we're going to be okay. Now, would I try to survive without a Steed Majestic? I would not, but let's take this as far west as we can. Which I guess this is the one direction we haven't really, not one direction, but this is the direction that we haven't really explored, apparently. Oh, there's some close, I guess those are the closest dogs to the manor right there. And if we do see some sheep, we will slaughter them along the way for some woolage. And I guess from now on, okay, this is what I was kind of looking for. I was looking for this big body of water that we have yet to get to. So, it's been nice knowing you, Mrs. White Cheese Johnson, but this is where we say our goodbyes for now. Just for now. It's not permanent. How do we... There we go. It's been a good ride. We are going to... You are free for now. Look how she was smiling. Maybe we should... Let's do this. Just to... make sure that she stays safe. And this goes to... We could talk about the dating experience of this later, but... Let's just say we were to build her a nice sand castle. Just a nice sand castle for you, sir. A nice castle o' sand. And you can say, Dan, you know, that's not the right thing to do because, you know, she deserves better. Well, we're just making sure that she's going to be safe. You know, that's all it is. Just, this is all for safety's sake here. If I could, I would make you a nice little glass window too, but since we can't, we're not going to. Alright, let's go ahead and clean this up just a little bit here. And I think I'm enjoying this too much. I don't know why. Maybe because she's run on us just a little bit, so we know she's going to be safe. She's going to be in a safe place. So let's go ahead and head due west here, Fievel. Let's do it. Let's go for a nice... As we hopefully get going here. There we go. To see what happens west. We're just heading due west, and we'll see what becomes of it. I would assume that we're going as fast as we would be on a horse. That would make sense. But it doesn't look like we're really moving that quickly. Huh. Okay, looks like we're getting close to a new land. This is important to me that we are just head directly west so that in the event that... Slow. So we just literally don't have to figure out where to go. So let's jump out here, sir. There goes our boat. So, is that a totem? I hope that's not a totem that we've already built. But just as a general reminder, let's put a boat. Let's keep that. What can we put as a marker? We can just put some torches here. That is the way home. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to explore on foot. If we find another temporary Steeds Majestic, that'll be good. I wish we had some food on us to offer them, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and I feel like now we are doing some exploring that doesn't actually matter, but this is like, I feel like we're getting close to a new chunk here. Let's get that sugar just to feed the kids. Let's Make sure we head due west here. Not dilly-dally around here. We must have turned monsters off or something. What is up? Let's see what's at this clearing path. And we're gonna find out what's over that ridge right there in the next episode of Dan Gheesling Plays Minecraft. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, you can let me know by hitting the like button and also subscribing for daily Minecraft. We'll be back tomorrow to find out what's over the ridge and through grandmother's house we go. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Later.